Hey, you guys, we are back to do some more Sleep Token. We recently did Vor, and it was a pretty good song. You really loved that one.
Yeah, it was heavy.
It was heavier than I was expecting compared to the other one or two that I've heard from them.
So Taylor never listened to the summoning, and
Mhm.
after we listened to Vor, I made her listen to the summoning.
Yes, that's true.
And that it's funny because that I don't want to say Rasta part, that super weird, it just goes off the rails at the end of summoning, which is my least favorite part. It was Taylor's favorite part of that song. I'm like, but the breakdown, but the heavies.
Well, yeah, it was good, but two very different tastes in music, I would say.
Yeah.
So this is one that was recommended by quite a few people for us to check out. It seems like a lot of people think I particularly will like this one a little bit more, maybe not go quite as ham. So I'm
I think,
excited.
from what you guys have been saying in the comments, I think the summoning and Vor are like their heaviest songs. So we've checked out Sugar before. I've checked out Aqua Regia and Granite. So yeah, I could see this being more up your alley.
With Sugar, I remember we did like two, I think.
The Love You Want.
What was the one? It was Sugar was the one that I really liked, right?
Yeah, that was the
Is that the one that one made me cry? Did it?
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Sugar was. The
I think
Love
it
You
might have been.
Want is the one that we did where it was all ninja. Like had
Okay.
that. God, has it been that long? I
It's
feel like it's been like
it
wow.
probably hasn't been as long as it feels like to us
Yeah.
after recording and our actual full-time jobs and life and everything else. Yeah.
Because we do so many videos, you guys have no idea. But anyways, I digress. This is Sleep Token Blood Sport from the room below. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's press play. Starting off with piano, we're fucked.
I was gonna say starting off so differently than the last one.
We're screwed. Oh, damn.
Wanna roll the numbers, wanna feel my stars align again. Even if the earth breaks like burnt skin and the heavens just won't open up for me, would you invite me in again? Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win.
Wow.
I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. So let's play.
Let's play what? Blood Sport? That was dumb. That comment I made. Making you a blood sport that I can't win. Let's play. And I'm like, play what? Oh,
Cringe.
cringe AF, you guys. Cringe. No, all right. All right, I'll give up. I wanted to make you a blood sport, baby.
Cringe.
All right.
I do have to say, this is not necessarily song related, but more video related. I don't know that I've noticed like his actual face underneath the mask in the other like two or three videos that we've done. So this is like doing something to my brain. My brain is like,
It's
it's
used
not,
to.
that's not supposed, like I keep seeing his teeth and mouth when it goes up close, and I'm like, that's not supposed to be there. It's like my brain is like trying to process, like,
Well, you seen him in the mask with like the hood and veil, right? Like the
mm-hmm.
whole shebang. And the other songs that we've listened to were all like audio visual songs. I think it's wild too to see him. And we've seen him in The Love You Want, where like this is how he's presenting himself to the world, right? Like this is metal as shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's so crazy. And yet that's the style of music that they're playing is this.
It's so weird.
where it should be a death metal band. Like this should be death metal.
You would
AF.
think so, like
Yeah.
looking at them, looking at him, I guess.
And I don't know if that's to their detriment or not. Like I don't know if people who never heard of Sleep Token sees a picture or like let's say like a live show ad or something,
Mm-hmm.
and they see Vessel and they're like, this is gonna be too heavy for me. I don't know.
Because I remember the very first video that I did with you. It like started and I saw him and I was like, oh God, I'm gonna hate this. And then it started and I was like, wait, what?
And even my like first initial, I listened to Chokehold in the Summoning, so like I had visual teasers, so I didn't even know what the band looked like. I honestly thought that they were going to look like, normal people. But Vessel, and then the lore behind like Vessel like went into a dream and dreamt Sleep Token. It's like so crazy to me. You ready?
Yeah.
And somewhere,
Oh, that sounds good.
somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter. I wanna be forgiven. I wanna choke up chunks of my own sins, even if the sky cracks in morning and the heavens just won't open up for me. Would you invite me in again? Let me pay for my arrogance. Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win.
So mysterious.
And somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. And you're still my weapon of choosing. And out there,
the atoms stopped fusing.
stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter.
I love that piano part. That's beautiful. Oof. We still have some time.
Oh,
That's sick. Vessel is so mysterious to me. Like,
yes.
I want to see him without his mask on, you guys. Is there a picture out there?
That's what I was literally thinking. Like after we started back up, after talking about like his mask and stuff, I was like, I personally love it because it's like, as we said, not what you would expect for like songs like this, for instance.
Yeah.
And then like what he looks like, you wouldn't expect it. But I love that because it like creates this mystery that I think is just like so dang cool.
Yeah. It is sweet.
Like I love that. And yeah, I was literally thinking like, I wonder if that is like if he does that to kind of stay like anonymous in a way, or like if people have seen his face and like know what he looks like and know who he is.
I don't know.
I dig it.
It's interesting. And I really like, so for me, I'm listening to the song and it seemed pretty tame in the beginning, but then there was like a flip. I think it was like in the second chorus after he did his first like really gritty, grungy, singing.
Which he can do very well.
Yeah, he can. All of a sudden, all this emotion just starts ripping out of this guy.
Yeah, I
Like
agree.
he starts pulling emotion and passion, and I get that this is like a recorded studio version, but like he went into the studio, got into a vocal booth, and just poured it out. And like you hear it in his voice, even if it's not like portrayed as, you could just tell.
Yeah.
Like it's just coming out, and it's so awesome to see it. Like at the last minute of that song, he's going for it, and
I agree.
fucking loved it.
I think he's very, very good at what he does. And, obviously, like, he's done some heavier stuff that we've listened to.
Love that.
And he's done some softer stuff. He could do it all. And I think, yeah, like, when you're talking about that kind of gritty, that is
Raspy.
like, that is my thing. That is like, there's nothing that I love more than, like, that rasp, that grit, that gravel. Like,
Yeah,
and he does it, like, in such a fantastic way.
it's brilliant. It's honestly brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for recommending this song to us. I know that it might have felt like it took forever. It feels like forever ago that we found this band, or at least for me. And it's been a pleasure. It's honestly been awesome to just experience with you guys. So thank you for coming along with us down this rabbit hole of lore and journey and all this cool stuff. And we're having a great time.
Yes.
So with that being said, you guys, that was Sleep Token, Bloodsport from the Room Below. Let us know down in the comments what you thought of the song. Obviously, those who recommended it to us, thank you again. But that's it. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.